Juliana, you have this weird power trip, and it's fucking freaky.
I do. My best friend, one of my best
so
friends,
nasty.
told me a long time ago, or like a year or two so ago. She was like, "You have like a god complex. Like
it's
you
fucked.
like to play God. You brought this."
Yeah, because I wanted to play with it.
I know I said I could bring toys, but as soon as I said it, I realized that it was loud. It would be loud.
It's fine. They just know I'm playing with a toy. I'm playing with a toy.
Oh, that would.
You're telling
I'm
me.
playing with a toy, and every time you hear
as a
it.
listener, that would irritate me. They're just gonna be like,
well, like not
fuck?
playing it irritates
don't have
me.
Time
but you
for the perfectionism. We really don't.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna hear it. Let's put it behind my back. I'm recording, by the way.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I just want us to feel comfortable.
I look like an asshole.
Well, if the shoe fits, what, you're gonna change yourself for the audience?
Oh my god, I look like such a dick.
You dick.
Look, I'm sorry.
She said on camera, yeah, I have a god complex.
Did I say that? No, wait, fuck,
You
how long have you
totally
been
did.
recording?
I record that was recorded.
Bro,
but
I did the same thing to Aaliyah this morning when we were at the coffee shop. I like started recording and we just started chit chatting.
That was genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sneaky bitch.
Oh, I don't know what to say now because I feel.
Oh my god! Please don't act like a different person. Just act like yourself.
No, I'm still acting like myself. Do I seem different now?
But you're like, oh my god! Now they think I'm a dick. It's like,
okay,
A
so like
storm cloud just rolled in above like Juliana's head, like
yeah. Please don't act different. Just be yourself.
no. Are you telling me that I'm normally a dick?
What?
Like you're just like, oh my god.
No,
Wow.
but like you're. I don't know. I'm telling you
shit.
that like you were like, oh my god, like I was a dick to you. Like I didn't think you were a dick. I think you're just being Juliana. But that wasn't that. But that wasn't being a dick.
Wow. Okay, I see it. I get it now.
Yeah, to me, like it was. I just thought you were like, you know, being Juliana.
Yeah, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah,
I want us to succeed.
But I want to play with my hands.
Okay.
And I thought you would also get that because you like playing with things.
No, I
too.
totally get that. I also, but the thing is, I'm just no. I'm gonna let you.
She's very serious.
You're gonna let me now.
I'm gonna. If you pray to me. I
Oh
will
my
let
god, this is the fucking god complex. I didn't hear the whole thing because I was like not listening.
Because you're playing with the toy.
Yes, I'm having a good time.
See, it's distracting.
It keeps me comfortable.
Okay, we're fighting.
See, this is fun.
No, I see. I'm not having
Nice
fun.
intro, y'all.
I'm having fun.
I mean, don't get mad. You don't look like you're
because
having
I feel
fun.
like you're trying to be like just be yourself. If
Okay.
we're fighting, we're fighting. We fight all the time.
That's true. We shouldn't be ashamed.
And
Rachel.
and fuck, Rachel's on the floor. I called her 5 different names before I got to.
What?
Oh god.
And now she's like fucking showing me her ass.
Honestly, this is.
But you look great in my shorts.
Come sit.
I'm so glad that this is not on camera and that it's only for. Wait, don't tell me to fucking come sit.
Oh my god, sorry, do whatever you want, but like, what are you doing?
Honestly, do sit because I can't have you all the way over there.
Yeah, like,
far away
I
from the
can
mic.
hear you.
I'll stay relatively close, but I
Stay
have to
relatively
burn
close to
500 calories today.
Okay.
I gotta keep moving.
I get it, but I'd just like to say that we are by the microphone and you were on the ground showing your bare ass, opening your vagina to us. Like,
It wasn't my bare
you
ass.
opened your vagina and there was your ass under it.
You're a disabled asshole.
I think we should.
We don't have to talk about that today.
Yeah, my dad is gonna listen to this.
I think we should say our names.
Right.
So I'm Juliana Gold.
I'm Aaliyah Black. I'm not.
You bitch.
I'm just making fun of Juliana.
I'm Juliana Jew.
I'm Negro Aaliyah.
Jewish Juliana and Negro Aaliyah.
Oh my fucking god. Oh
Holy shit.
no.
Oh, I
and then
can't.
Rachel's just regular.
love when
Rachel's regular Rachel.
I fucking love when Juliana makes Jew jokes. That shit makes me
No,
laugh.
but not when I make black jokes.
But like,
No,
yeah,
It's
I don't.
okay.
It's worse when I make black jokes.
I'm fucking with you.
Wow. That's white
fucking with
privilege.
you.
That's white privilege.
Genuine question.
Yeah.
Can
Wait.
I
Let's just do the thing.
Can I
like,
say Negro Aaliyah? Is that like
you can't?
Like I can't.
You can say N-word, Aaliyah. I could say Negro.
But
Aaliyah.
that is black in Spanish. I am just saying.
You also know what it means in
The United States of
America.
No, there's actually a poet. I think I don't remember her name. No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
But there is a poet, and she was on a podcast one time, and she was telling the audience about how her and a friend were making up names for mythological
Creatures?
characters.
Mhm.
But instead of their normal name, it would be the N-word. So,
What?
so for example, Icarus.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. Nigerus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Or
What? I'm waiting for the point. I'm waiting for like.
No, I
That's
want
just
more.
like-
I want more.
They
Come on.
just added. It was very funny to them.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
That was happening.
Were-
yeah.
what-
and
Can I ask what color were they?
She was black.
Okay,
She's
cool.
from. She's actually a.
That's true. No.
Okay.
She's a Brooklyn-based poet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brooklyn. It's fine.
Okay. Let's go back before we continue. Let's introduce ourselves, like you said.
Okay.
So you're.
I'm Jewish, Juliana.
Fuck, man. This is
They
horrible.
don't know what we look like. We should explain why
I'm
the
black,
jokes are funny.
and she's
It's a really
Jewish,
long
and
intro.
Rachel's
Rachel.
It's
to me.
fine.
It's part of the podcast.
It's fine.
I'm just really self-conscious about being regular.
Regular Rachel.
Yeah, we didn't give you your name. We picked our names. Okay, you pick your name.
No, we didn't pick our names. The
Yeah, we
names
did.
picked
That's
us.
true.
We literally all the names picked us. You're black. I'm Jewish, and Rachel
But
is
I'm
just
saying
regular.
we just. Yeah, but
Sometimes-
we said it for ourselves. She didn't say it for
Okay,
herself. She's on the
what are you,
sidelines.
rambunctious Rachel?
Rambunctious.
I always had trouble with this one.
Yeah.
Did you ever do an
Yeah.
exercise in grade school where you had to pick an alliteration for your
Yeah,
name?
I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're
it
talking
was
about.
always some weird shit. Like raw.
What about,
Restless. What about restless
rad?
Rachel? Because
What
you're
about-
literally not. You
That's-
haven't stopped moving since you saw.
I like
today.
ripe Rachel.
I like ripe.
Oh, okay, I don't like ripe Rachel.
Yeah, I'm green.
No,
wait,
like
that
you're
would
just
be
like
the
ready. Like you're ready for marriage. You're ripe.
I like
I'm-
restless
yeah,
Rachel
I
because she
am ripe
literally
to-
just
to
showed me
begin.
her ass.
But I'd just like to say that we're by the microphone and you were on the ground showing your bare ass, opening your vagina to us.
Wow,
She's
I didn't
not
take
taking off her
my
clothes.
They don't know that.
You act like I'm naked.
Rachel!
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, I just screamed, but you literally.
Yeah,
Rachel just stripped.
she wasn't naked, but then she was like, "Okay, fuck you, I'm gonna get naked," and that's why we screamed because I just saw her fucking nipples.
Oh my god, I saw both. of
Can
them.
we go back to the introduction?
I'm just Juliana. Average Aaliyah and regular Rachel here, and we're here to do a podcast.
Can girls be gross? Why can't girls be gross?
Okay, yeah. Topic number. Can I actually say something before we get into this topic?
yeah.
It's just for our listeners. We don't really know what the name is, but I'd like to call this podcast "We Go There" because I think it'd be cool if there is a podcast where we address topics that everyone else is afraid to talk about, and I don't think we should be scared. I think that is literally the problem, and why they become risque is because we're making them risque. And I thought it'd be cool to have a podcast where just a couple of funny gals can get together and talk about topics that we might not have all the information on. And yeah, we might come off as stupid.
We do not know anything. Please
Yeah.
don't come to us as a I'm just saying, don't
Yeah.
fucking
Right.
do correct us.
No, yeah, that's the thing.
Totally correct us.
We
Put
want
it
to learn.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. That's the only way we were ever gonna get through this whole 2018 mess.
Yeah.
Is we just talk. We have to stop being like, oh, everyone's a fucking idiot. Everyone is a fucking idiot.
And
So
we gotta
just-
help them.
We gotta
Otherwise,
help. We gotta help each
Wow.
other.
No, that's what I'm saying, is
I just got a college degree. How dare you say everyone's an idiot?
I was talking about the whole discourse, just how people
Mhm.
talk about feminism, snowflakes,
It's
and
chaos.
it's
It's
chaos.
chaos.
And everyone expects everyone. It's what do you know? What are you talking about? And especially people in entertainment,
Mhm.
there's a lot of accountability for them to know their sources. We don't know our sources.
Oh yeah.
We don't know anything. Please correct us.
We should cite our sources though.
No,
if we know them.
Well, the thing is, we aren't complete idiots. We do have some knowledge on things. We just we're just average people, which is why this podcast I think is important because
Yeah.
so are
Everyone
our
is
listeners. I
average.
feel like
Yeah.
people, we're just like everyone else, and they don't have the answers. Neither do we. But
Yeah,
we're
that's
open.
That's what I'm getting to. I think that everyone thinks they have the answer. None of us have the answer. Everyone thinks we have the answer, to politics, to social, whatever. and we don't have the answers. And what I mean by like saying like we don't know anything, we're all idiots. I want to promote a culture where we do ask questions and we just answer them.
Yeah.
And we're not like, oh, you're so evil and stupid. Like you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna tell you as much information as I can.
Yeah, because if you don't ask questions, then you just stay ignorant, and like people are afraid to ask questions now. Like you can't get mad at people for being wrong. That is something that we have to get over. Is because like if they're wrong, then let's correct them
and just nicely.
Yeah, like
just tell them.
Like
if
if someone's in the wrong, I mean, if they're not accepting it, it gets really difficult. But like right now, I'm saying if you're telling me I'm in the wrong, I would like us all to be open and to admit that we're in the wrong.
Yeah.
And I want to learn what is the right, and that's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have any.
But I know you're very smart. I love you.
Yeah, no, Rachel,
Thank
you're
you.
very smart.
Really subconscious there.
That's not.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What I was not.
I
meant.
about being dumb.
No, are you serious? You're so smart, Rachel. You're like an English literature.
You're the
major.
smartest person in this like room.
Yeah, honestly.
That's why you can have the sources. I don't want to do it. I don't want to look for it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
use.
all right.
Can
Yeah,
you use
sure.
cider sources?
Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can do.
Let's.
Oh, by the way, if we're gonna cite our sources, I actually got that information on the poet.
Oh.
The poet from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Brooklyn or like some part of New York?
Okay.
Detroit.
Detroit? That is
Detroit.
not,
That's not
in
New
New York.
Where the hell's Detroit?
Detroit! Fuck. Where is Illinois?
New Jersey.
I have no idea.
Chicago. It's Chicago.
Is it Detroit? That doesn't sound right.
Sure.
Detroit, Michigan. There is
Is
a
it-
Detroit,
is
Michigan.
it Detroit?
There is
Oh,
a
okay,
Detroit,
it
Michigan.
is the Detroit.
No, there's
Michigan.
two different Detroits.
There is no way.
There are two Detroit. There are multiple
Are we
Austins.
sure Detroit isn't just
Dude, this
Detroit?
is
Because
getting
I've been thinking
hard.
Detroit is just
So,
Detroit.
just to be clear, if you guys didn't believe us about not knowing anything,
We don't know
This
anything.
is the bit. But
Someone
I do
corrects
know-
us.
Yeah, freely and friendly. Just tell us where Detroit
Right.
is.
we fucking don't know.
We just want to learn. You don't gotta-
Colorado.
Yeah, you don't gotta call us dumb snowflake millennials that didn't learn where Detroit is. Just tell us where Detroit is.
We know we're stupid. How do we get past this?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
tell us.
Yeah.
No, but the poet that I was talking about is from
Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
Sure. I don't know if it's Brooklyn or Detroit.
I might look
I
it
don't
up.
even know her name. But I do know that where I got that information was a poetryfoundation.org podcast. And there's these two podcast hosts. I don't remember their names. I'm citing the best that I can off of the top of my
It's
head
more than
right
I've
now.
been doing.
God, man.
The podcast show is called Verses, and that's all I have.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And that
Versus.
was Rachel's citation.
Thank you,
that
Rachel,
was
for
my
citing.
off the top citation.
I love the sound.
And let's stop.
You just have a dirty mind, little girl.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't even gonna go
You-
there.
Sorry.
My dad's listening.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Aaliyah's father.
Fuck. Aaliyah's dad is listening.
Well, he heard that I saw your nipples, so there you go.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Dude, I'm usually so good with parents. That is terrifying.
Her
I was
arm
just
has
thinking how that has an A.
veins that are shaped like an A.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Don't show anymore.
I'm not, wow.
I have a thing about veins.
She did.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. That was so fucking funny. She shows this A on her arm.
On my veins.
And
And
then-
on my left arm, my
Right,
veins
because
make an A.
it does look like an A.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I have more. And starts to untuck her shirt from her shorts. And Juliana's face just turned.
Yeah,
She
but
goes,
I love that.
No, please don't.
No, she goes, no, please don't. I don't like veins because she's already seen one of my boobs. She's already-
No,
Seriously?
dude. Your boobs are not even veiny.
What?
My boobs
I was
are really
showing her.
veiny.
Oh my
You guys
god.
have vascular boobs?
Dude, I have.
No, I do have a lot of
I
veins
have,
though.
I have veins
Okay,
in
I'm just
my
gonna.
boobs. Being a white girl too.
Yeah, I just
Should
wanna-
we all compare veins in our
They
boobs?
are
boobs.
really
They're
vascular!
very
Dude,
like veiny.
They're super vascular!
I'm trying to like hide my
And
nipples. but,
I've
like,
seen,
But I
I've
was-
seen them
I
twice
was,
now.
I was showing her my
Dude.
nipple hickey.
Wait,
I was showing her
Wait.
my nipple hickey.
Rachel, if you think those are like veiny,
Yo, stop!
I have like veiny
With your
tits.
white shit!
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like so veiny.
What?
Yes.
She does for
Yeah,
I
real?
don't know.
Aaliyah
I'm not. I'm like, yes,
Those
show
are
us. Like, we're all like
vascular
showing each other our boobs.
Dude, those are really vascular!
I know.
Wow, they look
Oh,
like a pair
they're
of
like glue.
eyes.
They're
I
just
know, I
blue.
hate it.
Mine are green.
I want to get. I want to tan
My
them.
veins are green.
Mine are really blue, and you really, because I'm so
my
white.
God.
I'm so white, and my boobs never see the sun, so you can't cover it up.
I remember an awkward. This went back
Jesus.
to an awkward moment where I was like maybe 13, and I was wearing a bikini the first time. And I was at Six Flags with my dad and his friend, and he was like, "You got a lot of veins right here."
Oh my god!
And it was so awkward because my dad was right there. My dad was just like,
Wait, this was a man working at Six Flags?
No, this is my dad's friend.
And he touched your chest.
We didn't like honk, but he was like, my veins were like right there.
But listeners don't know what you're pointing at when you
my
say
boobs.
there.
I was pointing at my boobs. I was a very voluptuous 13-year-old. I got my boobs. I got my boobs. I got my period at 5th grade.
Fuck
so you can imagine
Oh wow, yeah.
the woman I was at 5th grade.
I would just like to say earlier, Rachel showed her boobs for a split second and we freaked the fuck out. And now we're just comparing tits
on them.
I think like you set the mood and we were like, oh, okay, so boobs are optional.
So I'm gonna tell my dad not to listen to this one.
I was gonna talk about that though. I was like,
oh god, my parents.
Are we gonna confront that we just
God,
all three
you know
saw
what?
each other's boobs
You know what?
today?
You know what?
I've seen your boobs
You know what?
yesterday or the day before for
You
the
know
first
what?
time.
You know what?
Oh yeah.
I'm glad we did that because, like, guys, their children are always like, look at my dick, and I don't feel like girls are ever like, look at my tits. Like,
Also, guys are just like, look at my pecs, because they can. Why
Yeah.
can't we be like, look at mine?
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Mine's veiny. What about yours?
my boobs, look at the ground.
I think I saw this. There was a Refinery 29 like special on boobs one day.
Yeah.
On my Snapchat feed, and I remember seeing it, and I think that it was either Refinery 29 or Sweet, but they said something like it's legal to cover up, to have the boob area.
Oh yeah, but the nipple.
But if it's a female nipple, like that has to be censored. Like you can cover up female nipples with male nipples.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it's still legal.
Because it's not a female nipple.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's all over Instagram too. Like people post pictures with their boobs, but instead of their nipples, they just take like their boyfriend's nipples and just copy and paste onto their nipples.
Isn't that funny?
And they're just like, this is acceptable.
I would want to copy and paste like really big nipples on my.
Honestly, I was just sorry. I interrupted you now.
I was
like thinking about like, you know, like how people are like, oh, I don't want my children to see nipples, to see women's nipples.
I just like how you apologize for interrupting.
Yeah, and I went for it.
No, Rachel was like, it's okay. I was just talking about it. And you're like, yeah, okay, so listen. And Rachel was like, nothing. Also, did I just interrupt your thought? Were you not done with your thought?
I'm not done. Probably gonna bring it back up.
Okay, yeah, bring it back up, and then Rachel. We'll go back to Rachel.
I don't even remember.
Aaliyah, finish your thought.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I don't remember it all.
Nipples.
Well, because we were talking about nipples, and I'm thinking about the other, like, what other people say, and it's like, well, I don't want my children to see women's boobs, and that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Because I think it's only because we wear clothes. When really, we're fucking animals. We used to not wear clothes.
Yeah. There was a time. So believe it or not.
When kids see boobs, they're not thinking about boobs. Like, they just see boobs. Like, if that makes sense from the inflection of my voice.
But also, like, they're trained to think of boobs as sexual because we're making it risque. Because we're just like, don't look at that sexy stuff.
Yeah, what?
And so then when they see tits, they're like, oh my god, that's so sexy.
Right.
Because it's not normal. Because it's not like they've seen these before. This has been like something hidden from them. And like, it's just like drugs. You can't have drugs. We want the drugs.
Yeah, I also want to. I don't know what they're so fucking afraid of. Why little boys can't see fucking boobs? Like they can't handle seeing boobs.
I totally
why?
get that because I grew up and I went to this daycare called Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
And it was an after school program and also a summer program for I don't want to say it's for kids in need because I definitely was not a kid in need. Like I know where I'm from. I'm from suburbs.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't having a rough time. But we definitely, you know, we weren't paying for. It was clear that a lot of the stuff that we were getting was donated to us.
Okay.
And not by like the Guggenheim Foundation, not by like some ritzy place. But I remember getting this bookshelf full of Nat Geo,
I don't know what that is.
National Geographic.
Oh. I've never heard that slang.
Nat Geo.
Nat Geo. That's so much faster.
Smart.
You know what slang is for?
What?
Shortened language.
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Rachel, you're
Sorry.
an English major.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Rachel's shocked face was that of a blow-up doll.
That's how I act on Friday nights.
Fuck.
No, I'm joking. I'm celibate.
Okay, wait.
No, it's just like every time we say something like that, I love it because we talk like that normally. But
Well,
every time we say it now, I'm just like, my dad's gonna fucking hear us because he wants to be involved in my life.
I'm posting.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
I know I love it. It's great.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
I do kind
To be
of.
clear,
I love it.
Mr. Aaliyah, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Mr. Aaliyah.
Yeah.
I like that I'm posting like my
You
social
can
media
call me
presence.
Aaliyah. Mr. Aaliyah's my father. Sorry, I just had
So
to.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
That's my time. I'll
Try the meal.
I got the light. That's my time.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. So you're
I
being
don't fucking-
you were
Oh,
Nat
yeah.
Geographic.
Nat Geo.
Y'all saw some African boobies. Is what I'm
Yeah,
thinking. Yeah.
that's wow. Spoilies. Yeah, that's what happened. And I remember seeing all of these kids just go, fucking, this is like, it was like nothing they had ever seen. They weren't like intrigued at the fact that these women had 14 neck rings on and were like,
You're right. Yeah.
looked like slinkies. They were not concerned about the cultural differences. What they were most concerned about was, oh my god, there's boobs.
Yeah, that like annoys me. Oh god, it's like the whole thing about kids. Like they can't hear cursing and they can't see boobs. They're gonna see boobs and they're gonna curse anyway.
Yeah.
Like
It's literally
It's
like
so-
when you try and take something away from someone, they just want it more.
also
True.
you're fucking the kids up because then boys just think that women are just like them because they never see their parts. They assume that they also have a penis. Like
I
constantly.
assumed boys had vaginas.
Exactly. If you never see
What?
exactly.
When I was a kid.
I had brothers. I
I'm
never
an only
thought that.
child.
Yeah, but when you don't have brothers and when you're don't show them. Don't show
Yeah,
them.
like I didn't
show-
get to see a dick till I was probably in my teens.
Yeah,
Jesus,
you're
what
like
was
fucking
that
up.
like?
It was horrifying.
I bet it was.
Oh my
dude.
god, being like a middle schooler seeing a penis for the first time, it blew my mind.
I
Like
remember being young and thinking about penises. I was like, I distinctly remember being on the bus and seeing this like red-haired dude and being like, he had like a lot of freckles, and I was like, I
Oh.
wonder if he has a lot of freckles on his penis.
that's the first thing that I was just thinking.
I
when
was
you
like
said
first
that.
grade. Dude.
Oh, wait, well,
was,
I just
like,
didn't know what it
thinking
did. But
things.
yes, Aaliyah.
Oh, I was like thinking like the argument like, well, if kids can see boobs, like can I just whip out my penis if I'm a
Oh,
child?
God.
No.
Can I just whip out my clit and then it's like
Ew.
Okay.
You
No.
can't just whip out a clip.
First-
That takes some certainty.
But also, like, boobs are literally, like, providing, like, milk and stuff.
they're not
Like-
always sexual. They're versatile.
It's just like, yeah, what's your dick gonna do for us? You know?
We can see ass. Kids can see butts. People
Yeah,
are
'cause
literally
everyone
eating
has
ass.
one of those.
Now we're eating ass. Are we not gonna let kids see ass now?
Can't see my butthole.
What?
I'm sorry. I was yawning as I was
She said,
saying that.
"Can't
I
see
said,
my
"Can't
butthole."
See my butthole.
Oh, I
Sitting
thought you
on
said
it.
kids
But
see my butt all
we're-
the time. And you were so casual.
Can't see my butthole. No, can't. Cannot.
Rachel can't see
Cannot.
her butt. You know, I can't
I
either.
can't.
I can't see my butthole
I
either.
think
now
I
that
tried
I
to
think
look
about
at it
it.
in the mirror one time.
Well, that you can look at your butt in the
I actually have done
can
it in
you?
the mirror one
Can
time.
you look at your butt in the
Yeah,
mirror like
totally.
that?
I've done it.
Really? Was it
Yeah.
what you expected?
God.
Yeah, it was.
Really? Nothing more, nothing less? Exactly what you wanted?
Let
Looks like a
kids see.
scrunchie.
Let's kids see butts, boobs. Sorry, I'm getting. I was like forcibly going back to the subject because I didn't want to talk about
Good.
Rachel's butthole.
Are we over it?
I'm over
This
it.
is
Dude,
is
I-
only the beginning, Galia.
Because
This is gonna be a
I just
long
want to talk
career.
about how important it is because it limits the perspective, and I'm not saying it leads to the problems we have now, but it kind of does.
You are getting to serious topics and we're just like, Rachel's butthole.
I'm just like back to the. I don't want to talk about her
Big
fucking
podcast.
fucked up butthole. I wanna-
We'll have to tell one day
Wow.
what happened to it.
I think maybe today's the day.
Maybe now that I've mentioned that something's happened, we
Yeah,
should just
maybe we should
go
just-
right out with it.
Yeah. We should
Well,
just-
Rachel, take it away. It's your
Oh my
butthole.
God.
It's my butthole. It's my story.
I don't want to.
Uh,
yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it.
So I told Aaliyah and Juliana about this rough time that I went through. And I don't want to call it attention to depression, but it is important to know that even people without mental illness can have depressive states.
Natalie, fucking Rachel, just tell a story like comfortably. You're like telling like an NPR story.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, just fucking tell us a story.
Fine.
Every time it gets to you, you're like, back
Because
back
depression
to me.
is like a sensitive issue. Like
you
not
can just
a lot
say
of
you
people
were
are talking about.
depressed. We'll all relate.
I was a little depressed.
Okay, that's all.
I was
Yeah.
a little depressed. And something
Everyone
you should know about me is I take a lot of comfort in food. I love food
Who
all
doesn't?
the time. I think it's amazing. I think it's one of God's great gifts to Earth.
Right next to weed.
Sure, Joanne. Sure. Well, you know what? Whatever
Floats your boat.
smokes your pipe.
That was good.
Thanks. Over here all week.
Whatever bubs your bubbler.
Pubs your bubbler. You mean
it gets
bubbles?
worse.
Whatever
Whatever
rolls your
rolls your-
paper.
Fuck you guys and your little stunt.
I'm trying to think of another one.
Yeah, me too. Whatever
No,
whatever
stop.
ashes your tray.
Hi, that's good.
Ew.
Oh man, whatever
Jesus.
blows your bong. No, that wasn't good. Whatever. No, it's
Whatever lights your pipe.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever burns your bud.
No. Oh yeah.
That's not. Yeah, you
know?
think at first it was bad, but then you think about it and you're like, it's not as bad.
Whatever
Yeah.
cherries your bowl.
Oh,
That's good.
That was very
Or what-
meta
yeah.
stoner.
All right. Anyway, but
Sorry.
Rachel, you,
Yes.
you know,
What the fuck was I saying?
food.
Yes,
you
I
like
love
comfort
food.
food.
I love food. It's one of my favorite things. However, bad foods totally enable depressive states.
Yeah.
For me.
Because
yeah.
you're just putting bad in and your
I'm
body's like
putting bad in.
You guys,
Yeah.
you just ate a lot of Takis.
Oh yeah, we fucking did.
I know.
We're
Why do
my-
you think I've been sitting down?
You haven't been. You've been doing yoga.
I've been trying to get out of a depressive state.
Okay. In fact, Rachel, now that you mention it, this entire podcast is us just begging you to sit down.
Well.
so you were saying.
So okay, the food of my choice that led me into like a 6-month depression was pizza. I would eat pizza
Oh, sounds so good.
every day.
Oh.
Domino's.
And it was an
Papa
unholy
John's?
amount of pizza.
What was it? Papa
I would
John's,
eat like
Domino's?
a pizza a day.
Do you
Dude,
remember
Pizza
what
Hut
kind-
is my shit.
Yeah, what was it?
It was everywhere, dude. It was
Everywhere?
Polly's
Have you been to
pizza.
Double Dave's?
It was no, I haven't.
I worked
would
there.
never go out in public.
So you're
and
just like
eat.
going
It was,
all
like,
over the
by
town.
myself. Yeah, the like delivery people like knew me.
Aw.
Wow.
They
Well,
were like,
I'm-
she's gaining weight.
Aw.
It was bad. So I was ordering from like every place that had delivery, like every day,
That's
and
not
I like ran through my debit card. Like I spent rent money on pizza one time. Like
Pizza's good,
yeah, it was
but
a
not as good as
problem.
rent.
No,
and,
not as good as living somewhere.
Living environment. I
It was a
guess.
problem. So I was like depressed. And I was like eating a pizza fucking day. So I was gaining a lot of weight. I was farting a lot.
Wait, I want to ask. This is my favorite part of the story. It's
What?
that you were just watching Meryl Streep videos.
I was watching Meryl Streep
Oh, I didn't know
videos.
this.
I was watching Meryl Streep videos and clips of the Graham Norton show.
Okay.
All day.
Oh man.
All day.
That is the most relatable
every
shit.
day.
That is the most relatable shit.
Honestly,
eating
because when
pizza.
I
All
get
I
depressed,
was doing.
you know when I get depressed, the YouTube videos I watch are just like those like top 10 divas of Hollywood.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
watching
I,
Mojo.
I fucking love those. Last night I watched the ones where it's like the top 10 spoiled kids of Hollywood.
Like video. What are those called? Vimeo? No.
No, like
the list.
Watch
WatchMojo.com.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
super
All the
fucking
listings.
addicting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
And
not
then
even
there's like,
good.
and then there's like the celebrity gossip listing ones. Like there's different like
Yes.
categories of the
Yeah.
lists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was depressed, and I'm pretty sure like I was farting I know I was farting all the time because my roommates would come through. Like
Oh
my
my
room was like
God.
I lived at Collagen, and no, not Collagen. I lived at the Courtyards, and my roommates would come in and gag.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
When they came in the door, dude, it was gross.
That's so
It was
sad.
nasty, and it was like 6 months of
You've
me
always
being depressed.
smelled bad.
You're not wrong. So I was like, I was eating because I was sad, and I was sad because I was eating.
Yeah.
It was a fat bastard situation.
Yeah.
I had gained 15 pounds.
Uh.
It was bad news. I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah.
Farting.
So because I was eating such bad foods all of the time, I was having a really hard time with bowel movements.
That's a lot of dairy.
And
And
because I
bread.
was eating so much, I was like really self-conscious that I knew I was gaining weight.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta negate this. So I would like eat unholy amounts of
And then take a
laxatives.
oh wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me this part of the story.
This is why.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
I would eat like a lot of laxatives to like
Oh.
try to
I
counteract.
think this was on an episode of Degrassi. You did not do that.
I'm so sorry. Like this is the nightmare that is my life.
Oh, boy.
I was going through a hard
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
It's like anorexia through the butt.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
So I
Oh.
was shitting at a rate that my body could
Oh.
could not. I was like a toothpaste. Like I was like an empty Colgate thing that was just kept trying to poop,
no.
but I couldn't.
no.
So I would eat these laxatives, and I remember like it got to the point where I stretched my asshole to the point of no return,
No.
and my asshole hasn't been the same
I just want to.
since
I just
that
want to point out
day.
to the audience, the reason why we're reacting so strongly is because she did not tell us these details the first
Yeah.
time around.
Also, Mr. Aaliyah, the story's for you.
No!
Can we please send this to your dad, Rose?
He's got to
should
hear
know.
this
He
episode.
should
This
know
one's
what-
dedicated to him.
Yeah, because
Right.
he already knows that I just like showed my boobs. He's pretty sure that I smoke weed. He knows that. We were just talking about like I just learned these things on like from nowhere.
Wait, I thought he already knew.
No, he did not.
Oh, God. Well, she doesn't.
And he knows that I saw Rachel's nipples and that her asshole stretched.
I like that you talk about each other's boobs, but you only mention my nipples. Like,
John's nipple. Because we have boobs. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Honestly.
For context to the audience,
Rachel's got the
we're not putting
tiniest
Rachel
tits.
down. We're not putting Rachel down.
I love him.
It's
day.
Rachel,
I'm gonna go eat a whole pizza.
Oh my god! But I need to give context to the audience.
Yeah.
Me and Juliana are well-endowed ladies. That's
Honestly, it's really Aaliyah, but then me, like yeah. Really, you think I have good boobs?
yeah.
I think I'm there.
well, don't say that because then we gotta say Rachel. Okay, let's say that me and Juliana, we may have it up in the front, but we don't have the party in the back. Rachel has the party in the back. She's got
a stretched out party in the back.
Oh.
It's so.
Sorry, Rachel left her chair and she's on the floor now.
Oh my god.
I'm crying. What the? Oh my god.
So what? The reason why we're saying she just has nipples is because we saw them. Just saw nipples.
Like when she took off her bra, we were like, "Where's the boob?"
You know what fucking sucks? It's like when I was in France, we went to this film premiere, and I was wearing this really nice dress, and it would have looked really bad with a bra, so I didn't wear a bra. But it like went down a little, and I was wearing a coat, and I took off the coat because we were gonna take a picture. Because I was gonna take a picture, and everyone had something to say about my nipples.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. They're just so different from mine.
My entire friend group, I remember one of them was like, it's really askew. like, really fucked.
No,
Ew,
Rachel.
That's
Rachel.
horrible.
And another one thought it was a bruise.
Oh.
They thought you...
They're like, what's, is she hurt? And
Oh my god.
Rachel,
Closer.
I think your boobs are great. I want you to know that.
I know they're great.
Yeah,
They're
they're great.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's just like, I just want to do a comparison really quick.
Oh my god, I wish we had a camera because Aaliyah's tits are fucking
They're
huge.
so big.
They're so
Oh my god,
This is crazy. They
Oh,
really
wow.
are. That's amazing.
Aaliyah, your boobs
They're
are just so
huge.
big, and Rachel, your boobs.
Mine are
I'm so
You
not.
remember earlier when you were like, that's adorable, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's how people think about my boobs too. They're like some compliments or some adjectives are like feminine,
You know what?
Oh
womanly,
my God.
voluptuous.
I
And
never,
me?
You know, you'd be a great lesbian.
Well, also, I never.
Fuck you.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm sorry for being offended, but I'm straight as a line.
I was
Juliana.
just saying, like, 'cause, it was offensive, but I also like girls, so I'm not offended.
oh, you're saying lesbians
shit.
don't like big boobs?
No,
What?
yeah,
What?
like it was like a joke because like so. No, sorry. Wow, fuck. Take it out. I take it back. Sorry.
I'm half lesbian.
Yeah, I know that was me being ignorant. Oh, correct me. I'm wrong.
I have big boobs.
I just for some reason I just like some lesbians just have small boobs. It's like a thing. Like it's just like short hair and small boobs is like a stereotype.
Yeah,
That's fair.
For lesbians. So I was just
fair.
playing on the stereotype. I don't actually believe that.
If me and Rachel combined
It would be me, my boobs.
on
You're
if me
perfect
well
woman.
we're just like opposite. She has long hair and small boobs, and I have short hair and big boobs. So like,
Oh, yeah.
if we got together, we would make one whole
If
gay
Beautiful,
girl.
yeah.
If you put your boobs and Rachel's boobs together, half and half,
Like
it would be
even
my
out.
boobs.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that would.
What would we get? Oh my god, I don't even know.
I don't know, but it's funny that you mentioned something about like the stereotype. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would say I would make a great lesbian when I did amazing in the Catholic Church for my boyish good looks.
That's also kind of a lesbian stereotype.
Dude, priests loved me.
Oh, ew.
That
That's
was weird.
Oh boy.
That was
It's
weird.
okay,
I get
I'm
it.
sorry for
No, it's-
saying that.
Man.
That was cringy.
No, like
I'm not a Catholic, but we went
We
Fuck.
went there. I'm like, we go there.
I just like to say we're having an argument. I like the
I am neutral.
No,
I
yeah,
will say I'm
it's
neutral.
really because it's really
At this
between
point.
me and Rachel
It
and
is.
our differences in opinion.
It
I think
is.
the cool name for a podcast would be We Go There because here, let me give my argument and then you can give yours. I think We Go There is good because it's like a promise. Versus the reason why I don't like We Went There is to say that we've already gone there. But where? That's my question.
That's why you have we went there and then a colon and you say the subject.
The reason why I wanted we went there, and I don't care anymore, I'm neutral, is because I usually hear, like, she went there, like, he went there, they went there, like, I don't hear,
It's
like,
common.
we go there, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
But like I want
And-
people. Yeah, sorry.
I haven't heard that, and when I hear, like, we went there, the point we're trying to get across sounds clear to me. That's just,
Okay.
yeah. Is that...
What's your?
That's where I was coming
Okay.
from.
Yeah.
That's totally sums up my argument.
yeah.
I've never
cool.
heard anybody say we go there. However, I do respect your seniority in the fact that I am a team member of this. So
My seniority.
When did we
Like,
get
you
to
came
seniority?
up-
You're fucking
Oh,
with my
right.
god
you came up
complex.
with, no, you came up with this idea.
Yes, but
First.
Yes,
I
but
did.
we are a
team.
trifecta.
We are a trifecta.
We were talking
but I
about
feel
this
like
earlier,
this should be a
because-
unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Okay, I
don't-
want We Go There.
I think it's fine. I don't care if we posted podcast and it says we go there, and the next one
Yeah.
is we went there.
I'm sure.
Wait, one more
It should be
argument.
we go there.
One more
Yeah.
argument for We Go There. The reason why I just don't like We Went.
Beating a dead horse. We
Oh,
already
fuck.
said yes.
Oh, okay. Are we doing We Go There?
Yeah, we just said
Oh,
it.
okay. Then I take it back.
But I'll make it entertaining.
Okay, there's one more thing. I just think it'd be cool if like we're talking to people, right? And they're like, and I'm like, maybe we'll be like, oh, we have a podcast. They'll be like, oh, what are you talking about? We'll be like, oh, like racism and abortion. And they'll be like, what? Are you serious? And we'll be like, yeah, we go there. That's how serious it is. like as if we're talking to someone like, yeah, that's right, everybody.
Rachel's looking at me right now, like the camera in the office, and she's Jim Halpert.
Like Jim.
She's literally just looked at me like that.
And also me too, but like more with like an eye roll. Like towards
I'm
me.
just jealous you have such big tits.
Oh man.
Who are you talking to? Aaliyah, right?
Wow.
God,
that just that was resolved really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
because
badly?
she what?
What?
I didn't hear you say.
I really didn't hear
I
anything.
said that didn't go badly.
Oh, because it was very what's it called? Conflict resolution there. It's like, oh, you rolled my eyes at me. It's like, really, it's because I'm jealous of your boobs. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
where it's coming from.
Oh my
deep
God.
down.
That's how we should solve our problems. Like whenever someone's mad at, or like
Yes.
whenever you make a comment or like do something and somebody like is like, why'd you do that? You'd be like, honestly, I'm feeling really insecure. And, like,
That's where most of my problems come
Oh,
from.
really?
And from eating a lot of pizza.
that's also probably where the insecurities come in.
I usually
Yeah.
think you're very
It's
confident.
a cycle.
I want to say something because we were like talking about this earlier. How like I thought she was really confident last night, and then she was like telling me I was confident. And it was just like, oh, we're like no you.
Oh, that's
We
funny.
are good friends.
You both.
We are all good
I've
friends.
seen you both in social situations, except last night I was not there.
Fuck.
But no. I'm just saying I also, okay, like I know you both personally, but I also see you in social situations. And when I see you in social situations, if I hadn't known you, I would think you're completely confident, comfortable people who are really like good at interacting.
Yeah.
But I know you both, and then you'll tell me that you're insecure.
and we're just like, I hate myself.
Yeah.
And everyone hates me. I don't want to go out there. They
And
fucking hate me.
it's hilarious to me because I'm like, dude, everyone loves you. You're gonna be fine. Like nobody even sees it.
Oh,
but
man.
Juliana is very upfront about how shy she is.
I'm
She's
very
like,
shy.
I don't know if I should do it. You know,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen? And then once she gets in the ringer, she's in it.
Yeah,
You know,
once
she's
I'm comfortable.
fists up, tussle. Like
Yeah, my fists are up and I'm tussling.
you didn't see it, but I swung my arms around very violently.
Yeah.
And I did it again, like you could see it.
And she just did it again while explaining
3
how she
times
did
I
it again.
I think I want to stretch my arms. Right? That's what I
Yeah.
probably want to do.
No, I'm very shy when you first get to meet me. I'm very nervous, but once I'm comfortable, like right now I'm comfortable, so I'm saying some crazy shit. Yes, Aaliyah, you.
We have to let little boys see boobs. I just want to get back to
Okay,
it.
yeah, no, let's
Why
let's
did you say
conclude our
little
argument.
boys?
Let's come.
Because like the whole thing, like
Big
children,
boys
like,
already
they
see the
can't
boobs.
curse, they can't hear cursing. It's like ooh, and they can't see boobs. Like ooh, and
We should desensitize boobs.
yes.
Okay, yeah, maybe Aaliyah's words weren't the best choice, but same thing. We should desensitize boobs so that the little boys may see them.
We should desensitize female areola.
Yeah.
I want to see those puffies.
And
I
the
want to see the
vagina.
little weird ones. I want to know. I want to see the ones
Maybe
that
not
are
the vagina. The vagina.
Honestly, yeah, because I always see fucking penises in movies, and like when it's like a vagina, it's always like it's behind a pillow, it's behind a
Yeah.
plant, and it's like what?
Vaginas are taboo, though. I remember seeing my vagina way after I ever saw a penis and being like,
Wait, you saw a penis before you saw your
Of
own
"I
course.
did
vagina?
have brothers." It's not like I was like with a mirror, like
Okay.
"Nah," when I was 4.
Yeah, you know, I just didn't even know a penis was a thing until like God, I had to be a kindergarten maybe.
Yeah. I knew vaguely what a vagina was. I knew that it was like a V with like, or like a somewhat M with like the squished up, or like a W with squished.
I just
Pointed
kind of knew what it
edges.
was like. I was like, I had never looked at it, but I was like, just like field memory, like a field map of like. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, when I was a kid, I'd just be like, what? Like what's on there?
dude.
I totally was a curious kid too.
Like I wasn't like masturbating. I'd just be like, what's down there?
No, yeah, totally.
And I'd be like, oh.
And that's okay. You know?
That's the sound I'd probably make. Like,
Oh, ew. No, I'm gonna be real. Like, I remember being a child in the bathtub exploring my body. Like, it's a body. It's nothing to be ashamed
I
of.
knew the way I looked like the same
That
way
was
when you don't
wild.
look in your mouth, but like you feel your tongue. Like you're just like that's where my teeth are. Like,
Yeah, I also remember when I did find out what penises were, then I would look back at me, and I just thought, like, my little clit, I just thought I had a little tiny dick. It was just a stick.
yes! Oh my god! Yes, I had the same idea.
I was just like,
yes.
oh, well, we all are the same. Mine's just a little smaller.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Oh my god, exactly. I remember like looking. I was like, oh, it's like a tiny penis.
Yeah, I was
Holy
like,
shit,
I was like,
that's
Which
funny.
is really what it is.
it really is a
because-
tiny penis. Yeah, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yes,
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 yes.
Okay,
You
okay, real
no.
talk.
Theirs
Okay,
is
shut-
just a big clitoris. We all start out
Yes,
as
I was
girls.
gonna explain that. Yes, I was
Oh,
gonna-
I'm sorry
Ah,
for
that.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Well, we're all on the same
Yes.
page, though.
It's a little big clitoris, little penis, whatever.
So, yeah, actually,
yeah, we're
no,
all on the
but,
same page.
but seriously, fuck the patriarchy. It's a big clitoris. You're right. It's not a little penis.
It's a
That's
their
why
penis
men
is a
have
big
nipples because originally
Yeah, I know
it's
this.
a female. I'm telling
No,
you.
no, I just
I'm
wanted you
telling
to
the
know
audience.
I know
I'm not-
this.
Yeah, I'm talking in the audience.
Okay.
That's why men have females because the body, the female
nipples,
body,
nipples.
it's just like this is a girl at first, and then it's like which one's the boy chromosome?
X.
Is
Y.
The boy chromosome is like it's a boy, and then it's like
Why?
a girl. What?
X.
Which one's
Why?
the boy chromosome?
Y.
Okay.
Y is a boy.
And then the Y comes in, and the body's like, oh, it's a boy, and like they already give it nipples and vagina as a default, and then it just fucking became a penis.
Ugh.
So if-
and the nipples just stayed there.
That is such a weird metamorphosis to think of actively happening.
Right.
So I feel
And
like
their ovaries drop down.
even
Whoa.
though we like went to multiple topics, they almost all kind of relate. Like our basic argument, we've come up with an argument now. Our conclusion is that women can be gross, and you know what? What determines it to be gross? Like why are body parts and also
Why?
sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we think things are sexy and gross at the same time.
Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Like, yeah, feminists are fucking angry. Feminists are angry because, like, literally, like, we're the fucking default, and, like, men are like, fuck you, like constantly. So, like,
What do you mean by default?
what I just said, we, like, literally are the females are the default. Like, that's your first form in the womb.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
literally grow a dick. And
I
like,
thought you meant like the default
everything,
person to
like
attack.
literally. So that's the point I'm driving home. Like literally, everything comes from a woman. Like women birth things, and then like, your own form is from a female form.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
matriarchal as fuck.
Yeah, so it's like we have every right to be angry.
Yeah.
the
I
way
like
the way
that-
things have gone.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucked. So yeah, boobs shouldn't be like that big of a deal, and also like neither should pooping really.
Yeah.
You should poop.
I honestly
unless
don't-
you do it unnatural.
I honestly don't give a shit about pooping in public.
She doesn't
Dude,
give a
I don't-
shit.
Also, Rachel, I'm sorry, but I smell your feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they smell really bad?
It's something-
I,
something
tried- I
in
wanted to take a shower today.
No, it's okay. It might be me.
I did
you know.
smell something really funky.
I know. I'm smelling something. We're just some gross
It's
girls.
It's like
Well, who is it?
I honestly thought it was a fart. You.
You thought your own stinky feet was a fart from who? Who?
Yeah, who'd you think it was, huh, Rachel? You were like, there's only 2 other people in the room, so who'd you think farted and didn't say anything?
It was.
It's not like I didn't think it was me.
Tell me whose farts?
Wait, Rachel's saying it's her fart.
Whose farts smell like feet?
Rachel, did you just fart?
No, it was
Is that
her feet.
are you sure you didn't just fart?
It's not like I didn't think it was my fart.
I'm taking full accountability.
I am well aware that I am smelling.
Wait, so like, oh, okay, so you were just
in with
I
an
also-
asshole the size of a football field.
Oh,
Sometimes
yeah.
you just don't know when you
She doesn't even have a fart noise. It
Oh
goes,
my god, no
It
wonder.
goes,
So like, if she ever smells something bad, she's like, oh, I probably farted.
She's okay. You can't see, but Rachel's dying of laughter that she can't speak, and she just mouthed to me, "It's true that she farts."
Honestly, that's like kind of nice. Like it's less like harsh than like the average fart.
It's like a,
It's kinda like a
an
hum.
AC vent. It just.
fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
I just want to clarify for what I said earlier. It's
God,
not we're
that's so
like hate
funny.
men or angry men. It's just people can be
Holy shit.
angry and they have reasons
Yeah.
why.
Okay,
Oh
we
my
got.
shit.
I just want to clarify.
No,
'cause people
totally,
can-
totally, I agree.
I don't hate men,
For not
um,
you guys laugh that hard.
But I think that is justification to be angry. That's
Rachel,
it.
you make us laugh.
Anyway.
I feel like
We're gonna wrap up
We're
this
gonna wrap
this
up.
podcast.
No. That was a good
Um,
first one.
This is just Juliana.
This is average Aaliyah.
This is rebellious, restless
You-
Rachel.
regular.
I'm sitting down.
Wait,
Oh, regular Rachel.
you are being rebellious.
No,
though.
you
I
said
don't
you didn't
know
want.
who I
Oh
am
my god,
anymore.
fuck! You didn't want to be regular Rachel, and you can.
No,
change
but like
it.
I thought it'd be
You're
funny
right.
if I was like just and you're average. She's like it. We're
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
who
yeah.
I am. I'm Rachel N. Sanders.
Whoa, we're not using
Well,
full
because
names.
it was like just average regular. They're
Yeah, it's like we
the
all
same cinnamon.
Oh, is this a new thing? This is
We-
no, we.
I know it's not a new thing, but it seems like a developing.
Yeah,
It is a
it-
development.
It,
It might
It was
be.
on the fly. It was on the
Who
fly.
knows if we'll bring this back next episode? Stay
So,
tuned
yeah,
to
who
find
knows?
out.
We can change. We can change. We can do what we want. It's
I
fine.
just thought for this episode, I've been just Juliana,
I'm average Aaliyah.
I'm regular Rachel.
and this has been We Go, There. Or
we
we
should do that at the same time.
or we went.
Fuck.
Okay, we
1, 2, 3.
we go there.
Fuck.
wait. Ready?
Yeah,
Well, this
we-
has been 1, 2, 3. We go there.
Can we
Nailed
do it
it.
without the 1, 2, 3?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. This has been. Wait. Should we do the
Fucking
names?
God. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm just Juliana,
I'm average Aaliyah.
I'm regular Rachel.
and this has been We Go There.
She didn't say it.
Did you?
That's, yeah, we didn't do this.
She said
the
half of it.
finger thing.
Oh, you wanted me to
Oh,
come with my
I needed
finger.
a cue.
One
Okay.
last time. Okay,
Oh my
Fisher.
god. Is you're
I'm just Juliana,
I'm average Aaliyah.
I'm regular Rachel.
and this has been We Go There.
Finally.
That was nice.
All right.
That's how it ends. It's just like start it by fuck up.